Okay, your Rykov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Even if I punch someone in the face?
Right.
Really?
Really.
Why?
Rykov's just that kind of guy.
Ah.
Once you're disguised as Rykov, you can get into the West Wing where Sokolov is being held. To get to the entrance to the West Wing, pass west through the main wing of the weapons lab and go through the connecting passageway. You can get into the main wing of the weapons lab from the southwest side of the second floor. Head for the main wing.
Okay, now that we have the Major's uniform, we can wear the mask and we effectively look exactly like Raiden. Now, I'm going to drop this guy out. You can see there's a little Metal Gear Solid 2 poster. And Raiden appears to be wearing, you know, a very, very tight little number. So I'm going to just quickly murder him in the face for reasons that will become apparent later. So he's now dead. And I'm going to put his body back in here and disguise myself as him again. This is important. Again, this will kind of be important later. Now, if you call up Eva, she mentions that while you're wearing the Raiden outfit, or the Rykov outfit, you can do whatever you want. And that's entirely true. Let me go find the dude. Okay, let's head through here. You can run up to a guy,
Sir.
Make him salute you, and then punch him in the face.
Pardon me, sir.
And he's gonna apologise to you. So let's kick the shit out of him. He's gonna get up
Pardon me, sir.
and apologise. You can do whatever you want in this outfit. Run up to one of these guys, give him a quick clock. Clock him again. They're scared of you. Like, seriously, they're genuinely frightened of you. So you can effectively do whatever you want. You can roll into one of them. And this allows you to explore this interior area. Let's say that correctly. Pretty much scot-free. No repercussions. This guy's going to be like, oh, what happened? And then I'm going to beat the shit out of him. Wait for him to stand up.
Thank you, sir.
And then watch him do that. I believe if you're wearing the scientist outfit and you haven't aroused suspicion, like I did, you can actually go up to Rykov and make him grab your nuts. He'll get a good grip and just squeeze him. I think he's checking who you are. I believe he enjoys it. It's a bit odd. So yeah, we can now explore this entire... The Scorpion! Ooh, interesting. Not a gun that I'll really use, but it's good to know it's here. I'm just going to explore the area, grab some items and stuff. We still can't use really any weapons as this dude. In this disguise. Disguises lock out all of your weapons. Oh, and you can salute. So let me climb up here. Grab some more items. Let's go find someone to salute at, shall we? There should be a guy around here. You're the guy who freaked out on me, aren't you? Oi!
Pardon me, sir.
Salute! Are you okay there? Yeah, you're trembling, aren't you? Fuck you!
Pardon me, sir.
It's your fault I got captured. Well, it's your fault I died, really. I say died, I didn't really die. It's your fault this guy died and I got told off for it. Whee! Right there. Yeah, there isn't too much to explore in this area. I don't know if this disguise works outside. I've never really tried it. I don't want to try it. Seems like a dangerous idea. Unfortunately, you don't get too long to mess around in this. But you have a bit of time, so you can explore the area, grab a few items if you want them. But really we have to move on to the next area. Ooh, a ration. That was a lucky shot. I don't know if any of the other ones open here. I think there's a maintenance uniform in one of these. I'm just going to check all of them. Why not? I'll do. That might be faster. Ow. What are you? You're a suppressor. Great. Wonderful. I'm just going to kick all of these down. See if I... There you go. See if I can't find a suppressor. What's that? Funky. Yeah, I don't remember if there's a maintenance uniform in these. No, there's not. I remember the maintenance uniform is now. I don't know why I'm still doing this. I've remembered where the uniform is. Hello. Yeah, we can't get it until later. It's another disguise that we can use that isn't really going to be important for a lot later on. But if we go through here and look through that door, you can see the Shagohod. And the maintenance men. We can't get in there yet. Unfortunately, the door's locked. So we just have to keep moving. The maintenance is still going on. We'll be back here a little later on to have a little look around and explore. But for now, we just head through here. After getting Rykov's uniform, it's fairly linear, and then we've got a bunch of cutscenes, so this will be fun. Hello! How are you fellas? You having a good day? I'm obviously soldierman.
Sir.
I'm not suspicious. You know, didn't say a word, but they don't care. They're just going to let me right on through.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here? I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here. A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late. Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods. Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete. Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2? To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2. But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it? By accelerating the Shagohod itself. Accelerating it? In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour. That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour? Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile. So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket. Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles. 6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States. Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Vulcan is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
all right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow... Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Vulcan's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things that should never be used, things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep, without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
This fairy disguise. It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.